Xuanyuan said, why have you taken me all these years? The down payment I worked so hard to save. I transferred it all to your ex-boyfriend. Xiaobo returned to start his own business. There isn't enough funding. That's what I thought. Lend him our money. This money is not a single cent yours? You're going too far. Yo, this is not Ran. A stinky simp, huh? Why is it starting to bite? Xiaobo, pay me back. Repay the money. He was quite dreamy. I haven't asked you yet. You delayed Ran. How about making up for a few years of you? Kill him for me. Where am I? A descendant of the Chu family? Who are you? I am your ancestor. The Sutra of Samsara, alchemical classic. Later generations actually did so poorly. Ancestor, I truly am like that. I couldn't stand it anymore. These two heavenly books are bestowed upon you. Let me prove my honor for your ancestors. Let me prove my honor for your ancestors. I was just dreaming. This is it. A pill scripture that can be used to refine pills. I wasn't dreaming just now. Solid elixirs. Strengthen the foundation and nurture the origin. Restoring the elixir. And healed injuries and illnesses. Taiji purple gold pill. It can cure 100 poisons. This really is something good. Why won't it open? Could it be? It requires me to reach a certain level of cultivation. Is that okay? Wow. This is what it says. It's the top-tier cultivation method for cultivating immortality and seeking the Tao. With these two ancient classics, glory and wealth, climb up the ladder. Isn't that effortless? Yo. Dad, should we change rooms? It seems to be someone else. You can't see the ancient book in my hands. No harm. It's pretty good here. Old man, you see. He doesn't look well. You crazy talker. Don't offend my father, Qianyi. One must not be disrespectful. I was accidentally poisoned years ago. Now the poison has penetrated to the bone. He probably didn't have much time left. Poisoning. Just now, on the alchemy scripture, Taiji purple gold pill. Improper detoxification can cure poison. Perfect. You can wear this, old man. Let's see how it works. See, maybe I can help you. My ancestors were once physicians. Perfect. I also remember some antidote recipes. Perhaps it can help the old man. Shut up. A renowned doctor nationwide. None of them could do anything about my dad's illness. Are you really more capable than they are? How would you know if you don't try? My name is Qin Dingfeng. This is my daughter, Qin Qianyi. If you truly have the ability, let my symptoms ease, even eradicating them completely. Our Qin family. There will surely be generous rewards. The Qin family. Could it be? You are the founder of Qin's medical pharma. Exactly. But you should also know the price of using the Qin family for amusement. The doctor has a benevolent heart. Don't worry. I'm not greedy for your money. Then what do you think? What do you want? Bring paper and brush. Taiji purple gold pill. So many medicinal herbs are needed. In this list, there are a total of 81 precious medicinal herbs. You're ready. Leave it to me. Within 7 days, I will give you the antidote. Alright, no problem. I will prepare as soon as possible. No later than noon tomorrow. Come to my group to pick it up. First, I had to quickly use the Samsara Sutra. Cultivate immortal power like this. Only then can he help old Master Qin refine pills. Heaven and earth possess Qi. Yin and Yang are at their opposite extremes. Reverse the universe. The heavenly way is magnificent and magnificent. True Qi. The Qi mansion. Immortal power was cultivated. Del NSE. Accept. I am Qin Gani. You can come to Qin Group. Collect medicinal herbs. Alright. Isn't this Jiang Ran's ex-boyfriend? How? Being cheated on made her feel unhappy. He wanted to make a big scene. I advise you not to get too desperate. Just a low-level laborer. Do you deserve to be in? What am I doing? Do I still need to report to you? Stinky laborers. Asking for a beating, huh? Overestimating oneself. Who is this person? Come here and make a fuss. Humph. Don't come any closer. I'm here to find you. Chu Feng, what are you doing? Chu Feng, we are completely over. Why are you still pestering me? I'm not here to see you. Can you not have it? You're just being overly sentimental. Still pretending. I'll tell you the truth. I've never liked you. Someone like you, a sour loser. Even dogs won't live with you. Are you done talking? After saying that, they made way. You. He was causing trouble here. Kick him out. It's just a good chance to give it a try. My current strength. To what extent? Wait. Mr. Chin, I'll give this kid over to him right away. You guys. He was expelled. You guys. He was expelled. Come with me. How is that possible? How could Chu Feng possibly do that? Met the group president. He was even invited upstairs. I look at Chu Feng, coming soon, flying up to the branches. He's turned into a phoenix. Exactly. No one knows who it is. Would you regret it so badly? This is the medicine you need. Within 7 days. Make the antidote for me. No problem. Mr. Chin, this is it. This is a deposit of 1 million, as long as you can cure my dad when the time comes. And there was also a generous reward. Million. Unexpectedly, this ring. It also has storage functions. Next. Time to refine medicine. It worked. Yo. Why is no one stopping me this time? Chu Feng is here again. He was probably still here to see President Chin. Could it be that two people? What's the special connection? Exactly. Xuanyuan was because of that incident last time. He was expelled. This Chu Feng is really something. She was fired. Mr. Chu requested. President Chin is waiting for you in the office. Alright. Has the antidote been brought? This substance is called the Supreme Ultimate Purple Gold Pill. It can heal your father, old Chin. Dan. Does it work? Forget it. Come with me to see my dad. Oh dear. I won't go. You have to go. Who knows the pill you refined? Is it effective? If it causes my dad to fall seriously ill, I will make you pay the price. Sigh. Alright. Chu Feng. Are you sure this little pill will work? I dare not claim that the medicine is cured, but for you, it will definitely work, and there are no side effects. At this point, I just have to give it a try. Dad, Dr. Lu arrived. Old Chin, you can't just eat this stuff carelessly. If an accident occurs, sigh. If there were any surprises, I took it on. Moreover. And you? How about it? There was an indescribable feeling. There was a strange warmth current, flowing from the abdomen everywhere. Sigh. This little pill, it actually seems to be working. Dad. Old Chin. What's going on? Isn't it a detoxification? Old Chin seemed to have fallen asleep. Dr. Lu, please check carefully. Indeed, nothing happened. What is this? It should be. It is the toxins being expelled. Take the item and catch it. Be careful, don't touch it. Alright. Dad, you finally woke up. How does it feel? Are there any discomforts? Feeling refreshed and refreshed. It seemed sudden. He looked much younger. As long as old Chin is okay, that's good. However, old Chin, you also need rest. Only then can you gradually recover a life-saving grace and have nothing to repay them. 5 million. You must accept it. Hey, no. Chu Xiaoyu, aren't you giving me this little face? Accept. So this money. So I accepted it. However, old Chin, I have one more request. He hoped old Chin would agree. First, I am a person, usually quite low-key. This matter, I don't want to let it slip out. Otherwise, I'm afraid of drawing attention from outsiders. Too much attention. Of course. Who in the Chin family dares to reveal family rules for handling matters? And also, later, I plan to research new drugs when the time comes. That raw material, can we buy it from the Chin family? Of course, that's not a problem. In this world, there was still no Chin family. Herbs you can't get, however. Have you ever thought about it? Sell the medicines you manufacture. I can help you. With my current cultivation, refining a single purple gold pill is already difficult enough. Mass production. Wouldn't that cost me my life? Sigh. Let's skip this for now. If you ever need it in the future. I also hope the Chin family will prioritize cooperating with me. It was getting late. Sending Chu Xiaoyu home. Alright. This car is really good. The feeling of speeding at lightning speed is really great. Rich people really are great. You have ancestral medical skills. Wanting wealth and honor is no easy feat. Why do they have to work as laborers on construction sites? I haven't just received the inheritance. Oh dear. Isn't that a good opportunity not available? As long as you are willing. Jinsha Pharmaceutical Group. Your additions are always welcome. Why is she calling? Why is she calling? Is it Chu Feng? What do you need from me? Tomorrow, my company will open. I'd like to invite you over for a few drinks. After all, you've been taking good care of Ran these past few years. I really have to thank you. Alright, I get it. Oh, and giving a gift is fine. I heard you haven't been paid for months. When the time comes, don't be unable to pay the rent anymore. Cut the bastard. I won't let you off. Oh, what's going on? You've made our true divine doctor so angry. It's fine. A pair of adulterers and lecherous women. You deserve better. This opening meeting is over. It was also time to go with Xiao Bo and Jiang Ran. Those two were settled completely. She is deficient, the body is weak. You have a congenital disease. It has nothing to do with you. All my ancestors were doctors, specialized in treating various difficult and complicated diseases. 3 million guaranteed to cure your illness. A disease that even masters of traditional Chinese medicine cannot cure. You can cure it. Your body will definitely have problems today. You can come when the time comes. Xiao Bo came to me for his grand opening meeting. My name is Chu Feng. Oh, you really showed up. You've got a thick skin. If you don't have money to eat, come here to freeload food and drinks. Ah, the visitor is a guest. Go inside. Later, I'll give you a good show. Actually, the person I am most grateful for today, it was Chu Feng. Although he was a laborer who couldn't earn money, but he not only provided me with 400,000 yuan free of charge, give me the starting business, she still felt unworthy of Ran. Take the initiative to take care of me. It really is quite generous. And this matter. Is there something wrong with this kid? That's right. Not only did he hand over his girlfriend, even the money earned is given to rivals. Cuckold, I guess. This matter. I also want to especially thank President Zhao. If it weren't for President Zhao, how could I recognize this Pan Jinlian? You bastard. That 400,000, I'll just treat it as a gift for any cat or dog. After all, they are no hands or feet. Security, throw him out for me. Wait. Isn't this Miss Qin? Qin Qianyi, president of Qin Pharmaceutical Group. How does Xiao Bo know such a big shot? Miss Qin. Which gust of wind blew you here? You didn't even notify me when you came. I'll go down to pick you up. Qin Group has been searching lately. Emerging teamwork. Originally, today, I want to come. Boy Company is here to talk to you. Now it seems, this plan is still open to discussion. This is President Qin. How did I offend you? Jiang Ran said, because it damaged the reputation of the Qin Group. Permanently expelled. Unexpectedly, this person was actually President Zhao's girlfriend. Now it seems, Mr. Zhao's character, nor does it quite meet our company's standards. Effective immediately, Boy Group. He was permanently blacklisted by the Qin Group. How could this happen? President Qin's words. Wouldn't that cut off Xiao Bo's future? That's right. He was added to the Qin family's blacklist. From now on, who would dare to cooperate with him? No, is not allowed. I need to draw a clear line with Xiao Bo later. Qin's own. Me. Young Master Yu, what brings you here? I know him. This is not Hongxing Group. Young Master Eugene Yao, huh? She was one of the 4 great beauties of Tianzhou. Yu Jinshuan's biological older brother. Miss Qin, I'm here to find someone. Yu Xiao, this is my company. I know everyone present. Who are you looking for? Chu Feng. Chu Feng. That's me. Yu Zong. What do you want from me? Come with me. Go fast now. Hey. Yu Xiao. What's going on with you guys? Mr. Chu, you remember this morning, the girl I met by the roadside? The situation is extremely critical now. A disease that even masters of traditional Chinese medicine cannot cure. You can cure it. Your health will definitely have problems today. You can come when the time comes. Xiao Bo came to me for his grand opening meeting. My name is Chu Feng. Alright, let's hurry. Hurry and save Jin Xian. Send her to the imperial capital. At this point, perhaps only Dr. Zhou could save her. It is not permitted. Zhou Gui manages countless affairs every day. If you can't meet in person after a long journey, Jin Xian's condition would only get worse. Moreover, Dr. Zhou had already made it clear he was powerless to do anything about it either. Old bye. Are we just going to watch Jin Xian stand by and watch? Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad. Chu Feng called over. How is Jin Xian doing? He was the one Miss Yu had said could save her. A few of us are renowned doctors with decades of experience. A condition that leaves them helpless. How could it be handed over to someone as unknown as him? The younger generation who hasn't even grown all the hair yet. He must be a charlatan. At a time like this, how dare they cheat or deceive? No one knew what he was thinking. I don't know how these few people look down on people. Who exactly is this divine being? How dare you? Whose son are you? How dare you speak such bold words? All the doctors present were renowned doctors from Tianzhou. This is old Bai. He is even more of a senior second only to the masters of traditional Chinese medicine. Since all the divine doctors are at a loss, then I. Nor do I have to show off my clueless skills, and took his leave. Sigh. Wait. As the saying goes, a doctor has a benevolent heart. If you truly have the means to save Jin Xian from danger, why care about such idle gossip? This statement makes sense, but if old Bai was at a loss, me. Nor was he completely confident it can cure Miss Yu. Chu Feng, I, Yu Jingqing, have only this one daughter. If there really is a way to cure it, I am willing to pay any price. If it truly is beyond saving, I won't blame you in the slightest. Please save Jin Xian. Alright. Then take me to meet Miss Yu. Over here. How did it all come to this so quickly? Severe failure of the internal organs. Today, the blood attacks the heart. This also leads to disorder of the meridians. His body was in complete chaos. Multiple organ failure in the body. This led to the suspension of operations. Vitality quickly faded. In that case, no matter how tenacious the vitality is, it won't last long. In your opinion, what should we do now? The solid pill in the alchemical scripture. The healing elixir might be useful, but these two pills, the quality is quite average. It might not be possible to restore her to normal. Delays disease changes. There is a way to temporarily preserve life. But if we talk about a cure, I wasn't completely sure either. Able to maintain her current situation. He was already considered a master of painting. You still have hope to cure her completely. What do I need to do? Go ahead and say it. This is the medicine I need. Send it to me as soon as possible. The sooner, the better. So clear. You can start refining pills now. It worked. He hadn't expected that alchemy could also improve his cultivation. If he refined a few more pills and attained the Tao and became immortal. Isn't that just around the corner? Look at the next page of the two scriptures. Can you open it? Try the alchemical text. Blood and Qi pill. Marrow cleansing and blood replacement. Longevity pill. Prolonging life and increasing life. The supreme purity mysterious divine elixir. Reborn. Rebirth from nirvana. This is incredible. This Tai Ching profound divine pill. It can be used to treat Yu Jinxuan's illness. But this herb. These are the solid pill and the spirit revival pill. He helped her up. Then he fed him the restorative pill. Old Bai. This pill really works. At this point, we can only trust Chu Feng. The energy within her body was steadily stabilizing. Jin Xian, you're finally awake? What's wrong with me? After you lost consciousness, everyone was helpless. It was Chu Feng who saved you. Thank you for saving me. And apologize for any misunderstandings I made about you at the time. No need to thank me much. The fulling pill had not yet shown its full effect. Tonight, he had to take it together with the solid pill. The effect is even better. Thank you, Chu Feng. You are the benefactor of our Yu family. It's okay. However, the effects of these two pills are still insufficient. It also requires stronger medicinal properties. The supreme purity mysterious divine elixir. But the legendary one. A spiritual pill that can bring about a person rebirth from the ashes. Exactly. This one. It's the medicine I need. If you can find them all, you can refine them. Most of the materials listed here are not difficult to find. Only 3 of them. I've never seen it in my life. The 3-legged golden toad, 5-colored snow lotuses, rootless grass. These materials are extremely rare. I want to gather them all. It was even harder to deal with. Chu Feng. This pill can help Jin Xian's health. How long will it last? 1 month. There's still time. Old Bai. Chu Feng. Please help me find out more. If there is news about these materials, no matter the price, I'll find a way to buy them all over. I'm counting on you both. Where can you find these 3 medicinal herbs? In the future, I plan to research new drugs. When the time comes, can we buy the raw materials from the Qin family? Of course, that's not a problem. There was no Qin family in this world. Medicines you can't get. Hey, I want to arrange a meeting with old Qin. Dad. Here it comes. Let me introduce it to you. This is Gong Yi's friend, Ma Tianheng. Oh, his name is Chu Feng. He is Qianyi's boyfriend. Are they trying to use me as a shield? But I see. This friend. He actually looked like someone working on a construction site. Qianyi, even if you're dissatisfied with me, but your insight, it shouldn't be that bad. That's right, I'm just a migrant worker, but fate is such a thing. I really have no choice. Old Qin. My feelings for Qianyi are very firm. He wouldn't give up so easily. I won't disturb you any further today. See you another day. This was truly a helpless move. Do not take offense. Ma Tianheng's identity is complicated. It's not right to just turn hostile. Helpless, he resorted to this method to force him to back down. Hey, it's nothing. But it was old Qin. I am currently developing a new drug. However, there are 3 medicinal herbs that are extremely rare. So I'd like to ask you for a favor. Oh, what medicinal herbs? 5-colored golden lotuses, the 3-legged golden toad, and then there's rootless grass. The 3-legged golden toad and rootless grass. I truly do not know. It is no more than a 5-colored snow lotus. There really is one in our Tianzhou. Where is it? Tianyi Pavilion. Tianyi Pavilion. I just heard about it too. There will be an auction tomorrow. 5-colored snow lotuses. It is one of the auction items. The 5-colored snow lotus is a highly nourishing substance. The price definitely won't be low. As long as he could save Jin Xian. Money is not the issue. There are 20 million in the card. If that wasn't enough, call me again. However, there is another tricky issue. Only possession. Only those with TCM qualification certificates can enter. Leave this matter to me. I am the president of the Tianzhou Medical Association. This is no problem at all. Does this count as using backdoors? This is called special handling for special matters. And with your medical skills, he was more than qualified to be vice president, let alone a qualification certificate. All right. I'm waiting for your good news. Oh, Chu Feng. Aren't you a migrant worker? How did you get into Tianyi Pavilion? Coincidentally, I just got my qualification certificate. It actually has a bright future. However, today, competing products are priced higher. Do you want me to lend you some money? You don't need to worry about this. Xianyi will give me money. I'm sure I'll take her soft rice. Humph. Just wait and see. So beautiful. I am the host of this auction. Murong Shui. Please follow the auction rules. Healthy bidding. If he struck, he would surely hand it over. She was Murong Shui. Alongside Eugene Xian and Qin Qianyi, the 4 great beauties of Tianzhou. This is our first lot today. 1 serving of century-old ginseng from Kunlun Mountain. Starting bid is 50,000 yuan. Each quote must not be less than 10,000. Please begin. I'll offer 60,000, 70,000, 70,000, 100,000, 120,000, 180,000. 180,000 units sold. Next. This is our second lot today. 5-colored snow lotuses. This one. It was obtained by chance at Tianyi Pavilion, the greatest treasure in the world. 5-colored snow lotuses. Starting bid is 1 million. Each quote. No less than 100,000 yuan. Please get started. 2 million. Ma Tianheng. Why do you need this? 5-colored snow lotuses. It can help women stay forever young. If I give it to Gani, he was sure he could change her mind, throwing herself into his arms. 2.5 million. 3 million. 4 million. 6 million. There really are plenty of rich people. 10 million. 12 million. 14 million. Mr. Guantang. Could it be? You really want to fight me to the end? What could be impossible? He was actually the top doctor in Jingzhou. Old Guan. No wonder it looks so familiar. Could it be that this young doctor, he was actually competing with Old Guan? Isn't he afraid of ruining his own future? Although the price is already above budget. But as long as he could win over Qianyi, then it's worth it. I'll put up 20 million. Young Master Guan really is wealthy and generous. I, an old man, am ashamed of being inferior. He was willing to yield to old Master Guan. It was truly spectacular. Since this snow lotus, no one is filming anymore. Then I declare. Its recipient is the one, and so on. 20.1 million. Chu Feng. I advise you not to be shameless. Normal auction. And the highest price wins. Why do you still have to make personal attacks? Very good. I decided. He gave the 5-colored snow lotus to Chu Feng. However, you have to pay on the spot. Did I hear that right? Just now the bid was called. He was the one shouting the craziest. Now it's someone else. It was just an extra 100,000 yuan. He actually handed it over. Sure. I'll pay in full right now. Chu Feng, you're just an ordinary migrant worker. Where can you find that 20 million? The money is here. The password is on the back of the card. Alright, please wait a moment. 0. Asterisk. Asterisk. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Congratulations. The recipient of this 5-colored snow lotus. It was Chu Feng. Mr. Chu. I have an opinion. Chu Feng was just an ordinary laborer. Mr. Ma. Every profession. All should be respected. You mentioned it frequently. The 2 characters Mingong. What exactly does that mean? That's right. What about migrant workers? You always target other people's professions. You're really a bit unethical. And Chu Feng had already paid. In my opinion, you missed the shot. He was just angry himself. Please listen to me. He has money to pay. But what I want to say is, he was just an ordinary migrant worker. How could he possibly have a TCM qualification certificate? His TCM qualification certificate. It must be a forgery. Mine is issued by the Medical Association. Verify authenticity as you like. It must be a forgery. Mine is issued by the Medical Association. Verify authenticity as you like. It's simple. Let me check and find out. Look. How about that? The answer is clear. This TCM qualification certificate is genuine, and he was also the top doctor in Tianzhou. Personally awarded by Master Bai Jing. There is no falsehood. Mr. Ma, what do you have to say now? Me. Mr. Chu, please follow me backstage. Accept your snow lotus. Chu Feng, just you wait. I can't wait for tonight. I have to go back and talk to Chinny baby. Eating a candlelit dinner. You. Thank you, Mr. Chu. Support for Tianyi Pavilion. There will be demand in the future. You can come anytime. There was a bit of demand right now. Please go ahead. I want to make Murong the great beauty. Help recommend the person in charge. The head of Tianyi Pavilion. I wonder what you have. I want to invite you. Help find 2 sets of medicinal herbs. What kind of medicinal herbs are they? The 3-legged golden toad and rootless grass. These 2 sets of medicinal herbs. All of these are recorded in ancient texts. Its rarity is no less than that of the snow lotus. I wonder what use Mr. Chu is. Saving people. As long as you can help me find it. Price is not an issue. No problem. And also, Tianyi Pavilion mainly uses traditional Chinese medicinal herbs. I think about the future. Buy herbs from you. Of course it is. Mr. Chu, what needs you in the future? Just say it. All right. Take care. Oh, I was just about to take a taxi home. It seems. You want to escort me home. It's definitely for you. But where to go? We call the shots. I want to see for myself. What tricks do you have? Surprised, did you? Meeting so quickly. Candlelight dinners are out of reach. But I can treat you to fish. So it really is you. Hand over the 5-colored snow lotus. From now on, it will completely disappear in front of me and Qin Tianyi. That way, I can let you off the hook. What if not? Then I'll break your legs. Throw them into the river to feed the fish, giving you a chance. You're useless. Above. Monster. If you touch me, my father won't let you off. You say. For someone like you. What kind of lesson is this? You'll learn to learn your lesson. Dr. Liu, is my illness really beyond cure? Sigh. Perhaps only a few people. Only a master of traditional Chinese medicine can save it. I don't have any connections in that area either. Hey, Dad. My hand was broken and I was sent to the hospital. You have to stand up for me. What about 1,000 people? Chu Feng. Someone. Bring Chu Feng over. I pondered. Why does this scene feel so familiar? Chu Feng, come with us. Master Ma is Chu Feng. You are Chu Feng. Who gave you the courage? He broke my son's arm. I didn't know that was your son either. But again, I would do this too. Alright, I'll give you a way out. Leave the handle behind. People are driven out of Tianzhou. What if I don't want to? I have 3,000 men here. If you can win, let's settle things evenly. Then you can give it a try. Strike. Get out. I want to talk to Chu Feng alone. Master Ma, how about I cripple this kid first? Get out. Let's go. Chu Feng. No wonder you're so confident. Now we can. Let's talk again. Qin Dingfeng's ultimate poison. Did you treat it? It seems. There were also seriously ill people around Master Ma. It's me. Plasma cells undergo malignant proliferation. This condition. It can affect human tissues and organs. Damage. Serious words. Death will occur in a short time. But in my opinion, not a big problem. The blood pill on the second page of the alchemy scripture. It was just right for marrow cleansing and blood replacement. Treat this illness. Chu Feng, you can cure my illness. I'll give you 10 million as a reward. Moreover, from now on, you'll be an honored guest of the Ma family. I didn't say anything either. I'm willing to treat you. Alright. At worst, if you die, I'll take you down with you. You. There could have been a way out. Ma Tai, you bastard. Why don't you kill him? That bastard. He was injured. Our precious son. If you don't care, I'll handle it myself. I'll avenge my son right now. How dare you hit me? Divorce. I want to divorce you. Look quickly. What is this? I don't have much time left. Only Chu Feng can save me. What do you think we should do? Is it me who dies or what? Ask yourself honestly. If it weren't for me, Ma Tai, who can protect the Ma family's legacy? Who can protect you and your son? A shrew. A useless person. I died. How many old enemies there are. Did you know he came here for revenge? Forget it, you should go. I've figured it out. All of it. It's all my fault. No one can control everything. This is fate. If you encounter it, it's fate. I'll cure your illness. Master Murong Pavilion. This is the list of medicines I need. Mr. Chu. Why does it feel like they're here to stock up? But it seems you haven't opened a clinic yet, nor did he work in the pharmaceutical industry. The Pavilion Master truly has a brilliant strategy. Meet me once, then you will know about my situation. Don't get me wrong, I am afraid of neglecting honored guests. Do some basic understanding. I'll go get the medicine right away. Except for the blood chi pill used by Ma Tai. The elixir of the spirit pill is solid and solid. The medicinal ingredients for Isho Dan and Taiji Zijin Dan prepare more. It also gives them more confidence. May I ask the master of the pavilion? Those two precious medicinal herbs. There are signs now. No. However, Tiani Pavilion was already searching everywhere. There is news. I will personally inform Mr. Chu. How about that? Chu Feng was very alert. I think we shouldn't act rashly for now. Not just us. The other two families are also keeping an eye on it. Don't let yourself get the first chance. That could cure old Qin. The most poisonous ability. Understood, father. It worked. My cultivation has improved again. So strong. The Reincarnation Sutra has unlocked new content again. 13 Chiman needles. Input true chi. And dispels the cold evil. Sounds good. When the time comes, not sure if it will come in handy. Now he needs to use the blood chi pill. And to govern Matai. Stop for what? Go find Matthew. Just say Chu Feng came to visit. You brat, you dare call Master Ma by his full name. I think you've had the courage to eat a bear's heart or a leopard's courage. So much nonsense. If you tell me to go, then go to me. Let's see who's causing trouble here. Let me call Ma Tai first. Otherwise, this place will be smashed. Misunderstandings are inevitable. Get it on. Oh dear. It was like a flood washing away the Dragon King Temple. Brother Chu, come with me, come with me. Master Ma will be here soon. Chu Feng, you've trained physically, huh? Let's spar and just use one move. Alright, then you have to give it your all. Why are you two fighting? Just sparring and sparring. The red ones are blood chi pills. Take before bedtime. Within 7 days, the stubborn illness will surely be cured. And this brown one? This is the elixir of revival. It's for your son to take, Divine Dr. Chu. A life-saving favor I will never forget for life. Alright. Enjoy it well from now on. Your own life. Wait. Next weekend I'll be at Fuhai Hotel. A 50th birthday banquet was held. When the time comes, please invite Dr. Chu. You must honor me with your presence. Got it. Murong Shui. Hello, beautiful lady. Good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? It all depends on the Pavilion Master's will. Tonight I'll treat you to dinner. So, the good news. What? A bottle of red wine costs 20,000 yuan. Let's just have a bowl of noodles. Beef noodles 800. Let me have some. Maybe we should do it again. Let's get to the main point first. The rootless grass has already found some whereabouts. But now there's a problem. What kind of problem is that? Someone beat them to it. The old master of the Sun family suffered from a rare cold illness. I've heard that rootless grass might be useful. The old master of the Sun family suffered from a rare cold illness. I've heard that rootless grass might be useful. So they found one in Haizhou. There are now two ways. Or purchase from the Sun family, or keep searching. However, Jin Xian's time was running out. If I can cure old Sun's cold condition, the Sun family, wouldn't they be willing? He transferred the rootless grass to me. You. My name is Chu Feng. He is a doctor. Come to see old Master Sun. Sorry, our family already has a main name. The old doctor was examining him. No need to trouble yourself. I heard that old Master Sun was already in critical condition. If I cannot cure it, you have no losses either. But what if he could be cured? Please come in. Alright. How is my dad? Sigh. We have done our best. Even if a deity descended to earth, there was nothing they could do. How could this be? Please think of a way. I beg for your condolences. Is there really no other way? As long as I can control my dad's condition, I'm willing to pay any price. Let me give it a try. This is Chu Feng. He just said. Maybe it can cure our dad. Young man, you're sure, 90% of the chance. Where did this little liar come from, making things up? I know old Master Sun's illness best. He has lost the possibility of healing. That's right. A child whose hair hasn't even grown all the fur. How dare you spout nonsense here, truly reckless. If I act now, perhaps there is still a glimmer of hope. If this drags on any longer, the old man's condition would only get worse. As long as it can cure my dad, I'm willing to pay any price. Please, three of you, step aside. Confused. Practitioners of medicine are especially taboo in arrogance. What did you say? You brat. Truly arrogant. If he couldn't cure old Master Sun today, tomorrow, he will be expelled from the medical community. Walking and staring at him. Why are you so dumbfounded? If it were a kid like you, can cure old Master Sun. From now on, we can call you Grandpa. The cold had already invaded every limb and bone, flowing throughout the body. Ordinary medical techniques simply cannot cure her. This is acupuncture. Acupuncture is extremely difficult to treat. This kid overestimated himself. How is this possible? Divine needle. Truly a divine needle. Take this pill. Feed it to old Master Sun tomorrow. You truly are a divine doctor sent from heaven. Our Sun family is grateful for your great kindness. How about it? Chu's young brothers. Truly a divine doctor in the world. The waves behind the Yangtze push forward the waves of the past. Dr. Chu was impressed. Grandpa, stop. I don't have a grandson as old as you. Stop acting all high and mighty here. Be more modest from now on. Go back. Divine Dr. Chu. Our Sun family doesn't have much wealth. Willing to sell company shares. 20% of it is given to you. Permanent. That's not necessary. I have come this time. Just for the rootless grass. That's fine. Alright, I'll go get it right away. Thank you. Chu Xiaoyu. I got the three-legged golden toad. Finally, he could refine the Tai Ching Profound God pill. It worked. That's great. My cultivation has improved again. Yu Jingqing. The pill was finally refined. I hurried to find him too. Divine Dr. Chu, please, please. Lie down quickly. This time, I will definitely restore you to how you were before. I felt so hot. Quick, quick, put her in the bathroom. Cool with cold water. Jin Xian. You're finally okay. Alright. That's wonderful. Mom and Dad. I now have a feeling I've never experienced before. From now on, you don't have to worry about me again. From now on, I won't be a burden to the family anymore. Silly daughter. You've never been a burden. How wonderful. Hey, hey. This is what a doctor should do. You are Jin Xian's lifesaver, and even more so, they are the benefactors of our entire family. Later. Anywhere that is useful at home. I will surely face fire and water. I do not refuse to do so, but that's not really necessary. However, pay the money for the three-legged golden toad. It was made by my friend. Oh, no problem. No problem. Here's 100 million. If that's not enough, I let finance work. Bring more. No. It wouldn't cost 100 million. Pay the money for the three-legged golden toad. 3 million will suffice. I can't take the rest. Well, thank you so much for that. May I treat you to a meal in the future? As for this, we'll talk about it then. Dr. Chu is worth 100 million. Hold it up. It was old Bai. I'll go answer his call. Oh, it's fine. Jin Xian's illness was cured. Yes. I have to thank you, old Bai. The three-legged golden toad provided. Sigh. That's just being formal. I've also heard about it. The ultimate poison of the Chu family's Qin Ding Feng. It was you who healed him. Yes. He used the Taiji purple gold pill. Taiji purple gold pill. The supreme purity mysterious divine elixir. An alchemy beyond the ordinary. Could it be? The honored master is the one who has already disappeared. Ouyang Zi, the alchemist sage for 20 years. Medical skills come from ancestral inheritance. Not much to say. Just right. Let's use Ouyang Zi as a shield. Old Bai really knows when something is small. He truly is my bolo. If it were someone else asking, even if you beat me to death, I would never tell the truth. Oh dear. There have long been rumors that the alchemy sage has passed away. It turned out he was cultivating in seclusion. It seems old Bai is respectful to his master. There are also special feelings. Back then, I was fortunate to receive some guidance from Senior Ouyang. This is what led to today's achievements. Good bro, it's really fate. Alright, little brother, I'm treating you today. We won't leave until we're drunk. He hadn't expected this old man to be so much to drink. Chu Feng. What do you need from me? Who are you? Why did you have to attack me? Truly extraordinary. But you and the Qin family are aiding and supporting the wicked. Sooner or later, you'll die without a grave. Still daring to be stubborn. Chu Feng dared to fight here. What if they accidentally damage my house? Can you afford to pay for it? Could the Qin family he mentioned be Qin Dingfeng? That's how it is. It should be the Sun family. The Sun family. 20 years ago, the Qin and Sun families are entangled in interests. The situation is like water and fire. The poison I was afflicted with. It was the Sun family. He bribed the Qin family doctor to inject. I came to demand an explanation. A firefight broke out. Unfortunately, this led to the death of Gan Yi's parents. The Sun family was investigated. From then on, the banners were lowered and the drums sounded. Unexpectedly, now, back again. And even dragged you into this. No problem. Since they came to me first, then I will make them pay the price. I will investigate this thoroughly. No need. Why? They failed on their first try. I will definitely come again. Some really are courting death. You are. Sun Jia Sun Tang Ji. Chu Feng. You can't escape. You are the one who should run. A group of people can't kill you. Get it on. Feeding old Qin. I found the person. Not many people either. Just a bunch of rotten fish and shrimp. I'm fine. It was right in the open space outside the city. You can just come over and arrest him. Come quickly. Hurry up and take him away. Not impossible. Don't kill me. I said, I always say so. Who sent you? My dad sent me here. Why do you have to lay hands on me? Our Sun family. It seemed Qin Dingfeng was about to die from the poison. Come back to avenge your old grudge. But who knows? You cured Qin Dingfeng. It ruined our plans. You bunch of rotten fish and shrimp. What revenge is there to talk about behind us? But the Toba family, one of the three great noble families of Tianzhou. The Toba family stomped their foot. The entire Tianzhou was about to tremble 3 times. What about them? I thought I was going after you alone. All you need is our Sun family. So they didn't get involved. You resolve your own grudges yourself. You are Chu Feng. Yes, I am. My eldest daughter wants to see you. No need. The third chief of the Xuanyuan family. I am Xuanyuan Linchan. I called you here because I wanted you to help diagnose me. You're sick. No, that's not right. I see you're in pretty good shape. It was my father. He had a strange illness, but no one can determine the cause of the illness. Then why did they hire me, a low-time laborer? Rumor has it, you have healed Qin Dingfeng and Eugene Xian. True or false? I want to give it a try. Why should I help you? Money, power, and status. Beautiful lady. As long as you want, I can handle it. Whatever you say can be achieved. Me. Only interested in you. I'm only interested in you. You're playing with fire. I didn't mean that. I mean, your identity. Me. But I don't want to save someone I shouldn't have. And now you're getting into a deadly disaster. Me. One of the 3 great families of Tianzhou. The eldest legitimate daughter of the Xuanyuan family. In Tianzhou, who would dare oppose the Xuanyuan family? It's nothing short of courting death. Then let's go. Mr. Wu, take him to rest for a while. I'm going to see my father. It's the young lady. Do you know what kind of place this is? If it were a scam, I advise you to leave now. There was still a way to survive. It's not that I want to come. It was your young lady who invited me here. Next time, can you use some brains when you speak? How dare you act recklessly here? Where is he? This is you. The way of hospitality in the Xuanyuan family. How is this possible? Could it be you? Chu Feng, come with me. Miss Xuanyuan. Sorry, I'm not going. You're messing with me. Hey, Mr. Chu, I was quite offended just now. Please be understanding. Forget it. Nor do I want to argue with you too much. Miss Xuanyuan, lead the way. Let me introduce it. From left to right, they were the second uncle, Xuanyuan Lonely Pete, third uncle Xuanyuan, a solitary wild goose. Hello everyone. And was able to heal. You will have a limitless future if you dare to commit fraud against the Xuanyuan family, so you may die without a grave. Uncle, I'll take responsibility for the people I find. Why not let that kid give it a try? Cured and happy for all. Even if it can't be cured, there's no loss, right? Much talk is of no use. First, take me to meet the family head. You will naturally understand everything. I'll take you there. Father, I'll take my leave now. Please sit. You. I am very clear about my situation. Just hanging out on the last day. The only thing I couldn't rest upon, that is Ling Chan. Her affairs were arranged. I can close my eyes now. You. How about I give it a try, not to mention resurrection, as long as it wasn't a desperate situation. The younger generation still holds the edge of the mortal rank. All right. How about that? And all the meridians were completely severed. There is no vitality at all. If you hadn't used your last breath of true energy, protect the heart meridian, probably long ago. Since there was no turning back. Why is that? I still need to trouble Ling Chan to come find me. If I'm not mistaken. Cure Qin Ding Feng. It must be the Taiji purple gold pill, Elder Ouyang once said. There is a supreme treasure called the alchemy scripture, and it has been passed down through the ages. Inside was the Taiji purple gold pill. Senior Ouyangzi sought out the alchemical scripture. He had vanished without a trace for many years. To this day, I have not seen them even once. I never expected it would be in your hands. However, this too is fate. You know about the alchemical scripture. That senior. Do you know about the affairs of my Chu clan? If you can promise me one thing. Let me tell you. 2 words left by Senior Ouyangzi. It will help with your problems. Senior, please speak. After I passed away. Take good care of Lung Chan. If you two develop feelings for each other, and they immediately became husband and wife, otherwise treat them as close kin. Senior. Why do you trust me so much? This is also related to the words left by Ouyangzi. You said, the king of Chu was not destroyed. The king of Chu was not destroyed. The war gods never cease. Any junk car dares to park here. Humph. Oh my goodness, you dare call me your number. Why bother arguing with Jidosi? Why bother with Workism? Don't dirty your baby's hands. That's right. I was still busy attending Uncle Ma's birthday party. Desperately holding still. You will never have a chance in this lifetime. Enjoy such a beauty. A cute little one. Security. Get him out of here. Country bumpkin, get lost. I was invited by President Ma. Then take out the invitation. Invitation letter. Chu Feng. Why don't you go in? Forgot to bring the invitation. Here's my invitation. Come with me, get up and go inside. All right. So many people. You have a seat first. I'm going to say hi to a few acquaintances. All right. Master Ma has arrived. The birthday banquet was about to begin. Everyone, please take your seats. Uncle Ma. Chu Feng, come. This is Bai Wei. This is Chu Feng. How do you know each other? Of course I know them. Brother Chu was at the hotel entrance. He gave me the middle finger. You even wanted to hit me, Brother Bai. Driving a Maybach with one hand. I'm afraid you'll crash to death one day. Uncle Ma, Mr. Chu must have been. Impressive background, right? Chu Feng was just a migrant worker. There's a bit of a connection between us. Oh. Brother Chu originally came from a grassroots background. How could you witness such a scene? It was truly a blessing in 3 lifetimes. Beautiful lady. How should I address you? Su Qingqing. Not bad, that's right. And encountered unworthy people. Encountering unworthy entry. Are you really going to suffer with people like you? I'm afraid even a dog wouldn't be interested in a migrant worker like you. Chu Feng, come out here. Sorry about that. My girlfriend is a bit willful. Such a beautiful woman. It's actually your girlfriend. What brings you here? Even when they arrived, they didn't say a word. Let's go. Let me introduce you to a few friends. Not interested. Come with me, I have something to tell you. Let me meet a few friends first. When the time comes, everything will be negotiable. What a perfect match. Unexpectedly, in Tianzhou, and such a fairy tale couple. You're too kind. Just now, Brother Bai. Just now, Brother Bai. What did he say again? The Xuanyuan family's jade pendant. Are you holding it? This is from the Xuanyuan family, and the ancestral jade pendant was passed down. Inside. Hidden is the home of Xuanyuan, the key to most assets. Well, you can just give it to the next family head. Why give it to me? Because of the one who brought me to this point. The one who poisoned me. It was the soon-to-be-appointed head of the family, Xuanyuan Lonely Pete. If I can heal you, your future is limitless. If you dare to deceive the Xuanyuan family, so you may die without a grave. It was actually him. I need you to help me take good care of this jade pendant. Until when? To Ling Chan growing up. When he could fight Xuanyuan Gufeng. Then tell her the truth. Let her. Come help the Xuanyuan family. Restore order from chaos. Alright, I agree. The jade pendant is indeed in my hand, but I still can't give it to you. Why? This is something your father entrusted to me. Wait until the time is right. I will give you the jade pendant myself. Let me tell you one more thing. Thus it plays with mystery and emptiness. Xuanyuan's family matters have nothing to do with you. Who said that? Presumably, senior. I must have told you something. You know that thing. You must do so under the pretext of marrying Chu Feng, leaving the Xuanyuan family. He completely distanced himself from the family. Yes. So, how you do it is up to you to decide. It was following the arrangements of the senior, still stubbornly going your own way. But let me give you a heads up. Words of reckless will. The price was death. So what do you think? Only then can the timing be considered right. Xuanyuan Gufeng's strength should not be underestimated. Wait for me or you. Advance to the Grandmaster realm. Alright. Before that. I am your fiancé in name. I will live with you, however. How dare I harbor improper thoughts? Just wait to collect my body. After returning. Explain everything clearly to your family. I'll come pick you up when the time comes. A huge profit. We'll live together with my brother then. You'll soon be captivated by my brother's charm. Then. Beautiful lady, I am Bai Wei from the Bai family. May I treat you to a private dinner? Alright, let's go. It's over. It exploded. No, it is not allowed. Why? You're a refined lady after all. You can't just throw yourself at him. Pick a date and have Chu Feng come over. As long as he could provide enough betrothal gifts, then I can marry you. Second uncle. You know he's just an ordinary laborer. How could he accept such a betrothal gift? I don't need it. The Xuanyuan family needs to maintain their reputation. Ling Chan. You need to understand this painstaking effort. The pendant hadn't been obtained yet. How could second uncle bear to let you go? What do you think your second uncle means? Not sure, but definitely not with good intentions. It's best to be well prepared, otherwise I'm afraid what is meant to happen will come. I'll go visit tomorrow. Chu Feng, if you're not confident, don't come. I can figure out how to handle it myself. Senior Xuanyuan entrusted you to me. I absolutely do. You can't be hurt at all. I know what I'm doing. Just wait patiently. Good luck. Xuanyuan Lonely Pete. The big brother who could kill him. The ruthlessness of the situation is self-evident. He had to help Xuanyuan Lingchan escape from the tiger's jaws as soon as possible. It seems necessary to seek help. Mr. Chu met again. Please have a seat. Mr. Chu, feel free to speak frankly. Actually, I'm dating Xuanyuan Lingchan. I originally wanted her to move out and live with me, and so on. Xuanyuan Lingchan is your girlfriend. Lingchan is such an unfeeling person. You can take them all over. The young woman was extremely impressed and discussed serious matters. I am now. He was currently being troubled by the Xuanyuan family, so I can only find someone like you. Talented friends have their backing. He only knows how to run a small business. Miss Murong was joking. The Murong family is one of the 3 great families. Miss Murong's identity, but it was quite significant. Please stop playing riddles here. Alright. Then I'll be straightforward. The Tuoba family is currently targeting Mr. Chu. You've once again fallen into the troubled waters of the Xuanyuan family. If you want our Murong family, he stepped in to help. Mr. Chu. Shouldn't we show some sincerity? It was worth it. That's how we can step in and turn against them. Isn't that so? And truly did not conceal it. Actually, I am the direct disciple of Ouyangzi, the sage of pills. If the Murong family is willing to help me this time, I can gift you several highly effective pills. Wait for my master's journey to return. I will definitely thank you again. A few pills containing the flesh and bones of the living dead. On top of that, Ouyangzi owed him a favor. This is really worth it. How about that? How about that? Mr. Chu really keeps his talents hidden. I will report to the family early tomorrow morning. I believe the head of the house will not disappoint you. Then I'll go back and wait for your good news. Now. It was already past midnight. Mr. Chu said he didn't mind this. It's a bit inappropriate. It seems this little temple of mine. I can't accommodate you, the Dragon King. Since that's the case, then I will respectfully see you off, Mr. Chu. No problem. Heaven is the quilt, earth is the mat. I can't do it for myself. Go and tarnish your reputation. Has the Murong family still not sent any news? Brother Chu, don't be nervous. You are a divine doctor, and also received the direct transmission of Ouyangzi. If you willing to reveal his identity, Jin County and Tianzhou, and even the entire Dragon Kingdom, countless benefactors will lend a hand to help you. I have hidden grievances I cannot speak of. He didn't want to reveal his identity, however. Old bye. I should go. 3 hours later. If you can't reach me, just make it public for me first. This way, they could still keep them safe for a while. Please. Here it comes. Don't be nervous. I'm here with you. Chu Feng greets all the seniors. We have been waiting for you for a long time. I invited you here today. It was because Lingchan's marriage was especially important. It can't be careless, right? That's right. She wants to marry our young lady. How can it work without sincerity? Ancient martial arts families value matching social status. He casually wanted to take people away. Wouldn't that bring shame to the Xuanyuan family? Hey, look. The Xuanyuan family has never been a one-man rule. After all, for the sake of the family and Lingchan, you are all wise people. No need to beat around the bush. What attitude is it to be so brazen? So young, extremely arrogant. Alright. Chu Feng was just straightforward. Not looking to the monk's face, but to the Buddha's face. Everyone should at least consider Lingchan's reputation. Such a tough attitude. Could it be that he really has some trump card? In fact, none of you mean any harm. Everyone knows your background isn't prominent. Neither can they be matched in social status. Why not offer generous gifts, so that everyone can still save face? It also shows your feelings for Lingchan. Is there enough sincerity? Got it. This card contains 3 million. This is all my savings. I hope you all will accept it with a smile. Do you think our Xuanyuan family is short on money? Yeah, just a few million. Are you looking down on us? No, I didn't mean that. It really is not possible. I sold my house and car. As long as you seniors, you can allow me to be with Lingchan, who's really pretending to be clueless while still knowing the truth. We put together this kind of setup. It really was just to ask for more of you. Trivial money? Second brother, to be honest, I can't hide it. I had heard about it before. You cured Qin Dingfeng's ultimate poison. As for this miraculous rejuvenation technique, we all yearn for it. It really was for this reason. That's just a rumor. As the saying goes, rumors stop with the wise. You wouldn't believe even that, would you? You're calling us idiots. Oh no. That's not what I meant. Chu Feng, pay attention to your words. Everyone present was an elder. Alright, let's not talk about that. My eldest brother died before he died. Did he tell you something? Because of the one who brought me to this point. The one who poisoned me. It was the soon-to-be incoming head of the household, Xuanyuan Lonely Pete. Oh dear. No, there isn't. I only met my future father-in-law once. They barely exchanged a few words. I want to be honest. Why don't you wipe me out right now? Looks like you're still a bit too formal. Why don't you stay at the villa for a few days? He told the elders to treat him well. What's going on? It's your own arrangement. Maybe so. It turned out that the Murong family head had made a distinguished visit. I hope I haven't disturbed everyone. It must be that my humble cottage and humble hut shine with light. How could there be any talk of disturbance? I do not know what the Murong family patriarch has come for this time, for my good brother Chu Feng. We had already agreed on this. Today, I brought generous gifts to propose marriage. Did I hear that right? The dignified head of the Murong family. He actually called Chu Feng brothers. Second brother, you just took over. Now he has fallen out with Murong Xiao. It might not be the right time. Oh dear. Thank you for your concern, seniors. Just now, I was here for all the seniors. Just kidding. Nestled and close together. Marrying Ling Chan cannot be taken lightly. It was truly for my marriage to Ling Chan. Brother Murong has been worried sick. Very good. What a pleasant surprise. I was quite surprised too. Chu and I are sworn brothers. Now he is going to marry your niece again. I really am sitting at home. Elders, come down from the sky. Ah. Since Chu Feng is harmonious, the Murong family head is a good brother. Then let's have two families. You really need to get around more from now on. Alright. Then I'll take brother Chu with me first. She left with her sister-in-law. Alright. Please. Murong Xiao. Just you wait. No need to be surprised. Come to a place of such trouble. I will definitely bring more people to prepare for unforeseen events. Thank you very much for your kindness, senior. Unforgettable for life. Thank you, Murong family head. What do you think of him? Very outstanding. Chu Feng dared to come alone. This courage is enough to prove it. This is not a fraudulent act. So. That's why you deliberately arrived late. If he had come before me, he had already given in. This person is not worthy of the support of the Murong family. Today really was a close call, but no harm. Looks like we're lucky. He was just a little away from losing his life. Looks like you. You really care about me. I'm worried about what happens after you die. No one told me about my father's last wishes. Then you have to protect me well. Remember this. This is just acting. Do not harbor any improper thoughts. Hello, are you staying here? Yes. They want 2 rooms. Oh. Oh dear, sorry. Now, only the couple's king bedroom remains. This. Ling Chan. Look at the hotels nearby. They should all be quite full. Look, do you want to do it? How about that? 2 rooms or more. You are. It turned out to be Old Guan, the top doctor in Jingzhou. Old Guan. Chu Feng, you really are young and promising. I do not know what purpose Old Guan has come here today. First, verify whether you truly have one. The physician was extremely poisonous, and the ability to have congenital diseases. Second, if this matter is indeed true, that is the requirement. You take the healing method. Submit to the association headquarters. You are right. The matter between Qin Dingfeng and Eugene Xian. But do you know who exactly revealed this matter? Perhaps someone behind the scenes is deliberately pushing the situation, but I'm not quite sure. What if I refuse to hand over the treatment method? In the future, the medical community, there will be no place for you. Overlord Claus. This is for promote the development of holistic medical knowledge for humanity. This is an internationally recognized rule. If he handed over the prescriptions involving the alchemical classics, families from all over the country came to compete. It was no different from seeking death on his own. In fact, the treatment methods are made public, not without benefits. You can also apply for a patent. At that time, wealth, honor, status, and resources. What you have will be more than 100 times greater than now. I'm really sorry about that. I can't make it public. Sigh. Your decisions will ruin your future. That concludes what I have to say. I didn't expect to be targeted. Looks like I need to train quickly. This is it. X-ray Irina pupil. Late stage of Qi condensation realm. I'm just one step away from becoming a Grandmaster. Such a familiar scene. Self-introduction part 2, Toba Xing. Let me introduce myself, Toba Xing. Nice to meet you, please take care of me. The Toba family. What do you want from me? It seems Mr. Chu knows about our family, to be honest. I want to be friends with Mr. Chu. I wonder if Mr. Chu would be honored with your presence. Get up and have a meal. Sorry. I don't want to get too involved with the ancient martial arts families, but you have already joined the other two great families. The connection became unclear. May I ask, Mr. Chu? Today I meet with Empress Xuanyuan. Do you feel pressured? It's you. To be precise, they are the two great families, Zhuoba and Xuanyuan. Our shared goal. It's about digging them out. The secret hidden behind you. Sorry about that. I have no secrets. You are just making unnecessary moves. Stop pretending you have no connections. Second, no real strength. Suddenly, he gained superb medical skills. It must be obtaining some kind of supreme treasure or other great powers to inherit, as long as you're willing to hand it over. Our two great families. I guarantee you will still be carefree and at ease. Moreover, he was honored with wealth and honor. Nothing is missing. If I refuse, unwilling to compromise, do you think you can leave today? Even if I kill you here today, the worst outcome. That is, with the Murong family. Both sides suffer a loss, haha. What are you laughing at? Let me put it this way. You have done only one wrong thing. It was that I didn't suppress my growth in time. What does that mean? Did you really think I would be afraid of you? Do you really think I'm powerless? Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you. How is this possible? No matter what happened today, Chu Feng, you must die. Who dares to touch him? Xuanyuan Linchan, it's you. Tuo Bixing, what are you planning to do? Are you going to break ties with our Xuanyuan family? Let's go. He is the next head of the Toba family. Now, our situation. It's really not going to look optimistic. In terms of means, I definitely can't compete with the two great families. But if you want me to give in, absolutely impossible. Any plans? We can join forces with stronger forces. Or I can advance to the Grandmaster level. Alright, I believe you. Sit. Sorry. Still bothering you so late. What kind of talk is that? Dining with beautiful women is my honor. Actually, I'm here to say goodbye to you. What happened? Starting tomorrow. So I went to the imperial capital to learn painting. This is my small dream. Since my body is no longer burdened, I just want to bravely chase after it. That's a good thing. If a person has no dreams, how is that any different from a salted fish? Chu Feng. I like you? I like you? This is what I was about to leave with. This is the thing I most want to tell you. It's my honor to be liked by you. But not the present. I have no plans to date yet. Moreover, I'm such a poor loser. How could I possibly be worthy of you? You don't have to deliberately belittle yourself. Maybe we really are. Not from the same world. But I just want you to know. No matter where you are. What happened? There are always people who care about you deeply. Alright, the meal is almost finished now. Let's go out for a walk. Alright. Gambling stone shop. It's a good opportunity to try out the effects of the Rinai. Why don't we try this place? If you get a good material, I'll make it into a jewelry for you. Alright. Is this your first time here, friend? We have brick materials here, rough and decorative materials. If you want to cut some good jade, I suggest you spend a bit more. Let's see our Huapai material. No need. You go ahead and take care of this. Let's just take a casual look. Alright. How much is this one? 5,000. Alright. Now help me cut. No problem, I'll cut it for you now. Now I'm here to help this gentleman cut off this piece of material. This material is no good. I guess even a few hundred isn't worth it. Newbies, be more careful next time. No, I'll take a look for you. Wow. Wow, there really is jadeite. It's probably the newbie protection period. This is insanely lucky. Being green jadeite, semi-transparent. It's just that the size is a bit small. In my opinion, it's worth around 20,000 yuan. It really is a bit small. I'll pick 2 bigger ones. I'll make you a set of jade jewelry. That's enough. Little brother. I really thought this was a vegetable market. You can only have as much jadeite as you want. This time, you were just lucky. Let's see next time. You can't even fart. Don't look down on me. If only I could still produce jadeite material, then produce good ingredients. I'm willing to pay 5 times the price. I'll kneel and apologize to you again. Better not regret it when the time comes. Stop talking nonsense. I'm talking about old Neo. One spit, one nail. There are 300,000 here. Today, I'll have some fun with you. Maybe I should just forget it. It's fine, just for fun, mainly. I just want to make you a set of jade jewelry. How much is this one? Ordinary huapai material, 20,000 yuan. If it's okay, just take it. Ah, looks like you're definitely an amateur. This doesn't even cover the most basic knowledge. Obviously, people are foolish and have too much money. Kid, I advise you to think it over again. This type of rough stone is very common. It's all a scam for newbies. Usually, the rocks that bloom are mixed rocks. Luckily, he didn't even have underwear in the future. Old Nyo, watch what you say. They choose what is their freedom. No change. I'm not watching. After all, the ones they get are all jump. I can't really be fooled by this kid. Luck on the spot. What did you say? Is there really jade inside? What's the rush? I'll see. Why rush? That's all for now. So many variegated patterned rough stones have appeared. How could there be a large piece of jade? There was actually more. This is the dark green jade of Hetian jade, oily and lustrous. The texture is gentle. There are no impurities yet. This is definitely a top-grade Hetian jade. In my opinion, this stone, at least worth 500,000. So impressive. Bro, I'll take this piece of material. I'm willing to pay 500,000. Are you sending a beggar away? Little brother, how about we find a place to talk? Do not rush. Old Nyo. Here's 300,000. It doesn't seem like enough. I accept it. I bought this material for 5 times the price. Then forget it. I also have to make jewelry for my friend. The bet was not fulfilled. Who do you look down on? Just kneel and apologize. Alright, you brat. Just wait and see. Sigh, it's over. Wrap it up. Honored guest. Our boss's wife would like to invite you for a chat. Honored guest, please have a seat. Just call me Chu Feng. Below, clouds drift like silk. What just happened downstairs? I have already seen it from the surveillance. One has to praise Mr. Chu's abilities. He truly is a master. Boss Yun flattered me. Mr. Chu need not be modest. I have no ill intent. I just want to hire you. Work at Baolu residence. Salary is up to you. That's really embarrassing. I have other careers too. Could you please appraise the jade? Alright. Pitch black as ink. His face was like colored glass. His nature is as vast as mountains and seas. Jade the size of a marble contains immense energy. My reincarnation eyes. They still couldn't penetrate the interior. Mr. Chu. Boss Yun, where did this black stone come from? This was left to me by my father before he passed away. I have consulted many experts for identification. I'm not really sure either. It could be an extraterrestrial meteorite. Otherwise, it wouldn't be hard to identify. Alright, but thank you, Mr. Chu. You're welcome. Can Boss Yun be willing to let go? Resell this black stone to me. Mr. Chu, what do you mean by this? I usually like it. Collect some strange and unusual items. If Boss Yun didn't want to, then let it go. Why not give it to you? Just treat it as making friends. That's not right. Could it be that you don't want to be friends with me? Not at all. Being friends with you is my blessing. Then take it. I'm not a stingy person. Thank you. Boss Yun, if you need anything in the future, just ask. We're all friends. Don't call me so formal. If you don't mind, just call me Sister Yun. Sister Xuanyuan. Alright, little brother Chu. I want to see for myself. What kind of magic is inside you? Strange. Why is there no effect? Why not try bleeding? How amazing. It worked. I finally became a Grandmaster. Try it now. Can the Samsara Sutra turn the next page? The chapter of the years. Controlling the flow of time. So strong. Good news. I've advanced to the Grandmaster realm. Humph. Be more polite with me from now on. Otherwise, be careful, I will. Congratulations, at this point. Then you should take all the facts you know. You told me everything, didn't you? Why do you want to break the agreement? I have the right to know the facts. You have the right to know. But once you know this, you have to calm down. Am I someone who likes impulsiveness? All right. Actually, your father. The well is not truly a thought. You sever ties with the Xuanyuan family. He just wanted his clansmen to feel you have no intention of staying in the family. They feel your threat has decreased. That's it. And then there's your father. The cause of death was not injuries. It was poisoning. What did you say? That kind of poison. It gradually devours people's vitality and strength. When I went for a checkup, I was already too late to recover. That's impossible. How could outsiders possibly have the chance to poison them? So the poisoner was not an outsider. What does that mean? Members of the family. How could he be so utterly insane? You must be lying. The one who poisoned him was your second uncle, Xuanyuan Lonely Pete. I want to go back and confront everyone face to face. Lingchan, why are you back? Second uncle, let me ask you one thing. Did you poison my father to death? Unrestrained in Xuanyuan Lingchan. The previous family head's matter. It had already been dealt with. Have you gone mad? Really taking it personally. Is it still the same young lady from before? Lingchan. I know the family. You're very unhappy with Chu Feng putting pressure on him, but we are still blood relatives. No matter what happens, let's calm down. Sit down and have a good talk. Xuanyuan Lingchan. Don't know what's good or bad. The family head has already given you enough face. You'd better kneel down and admit your mistake right now. Yes, quickly admit your mistake. I just want to get justice for my father. Whoever dares touch her even a little, let's see what happens. Chu Feng. How did he get in? Are the guards outside just idle for food? Don't blame them. A bunch of small fry. Now everyone is sleeping peacefully. Reckless, come to your door seeking death, and boast shamelessly. How is this possible? He had actually grown to this extent. I haven't even started settling accounts with you yet. You all rushed here to die. Chu Feng, make your move again. But then he and the Xuanyuan family became mortal enemies. So what? Today, the Chu Wen dares to come. He was already fully prepared. Let me meet you. Soft and soft. Haven't you eaten? Grandmaster. Chu Feng actually had one. The power of the Grandmaster realm. How could the Xuanyuan family allow you to act recklessly here? Let's all go together. Wait, there's no order from me. No one is allowed to make a move. Chu Feng. Now, everything is still unclear. Don't act impulsively. Chu Feng, what exactly do you want? Our Xuanyuan family? But it was protected by the prefect's mansion. If you insist on going your own way. But it wasn't easy to get out of it. Now you know about the court. Don't go too far. Do you really want to fight to the death? You don't deserve it. The beast who killed his own big brother. The fact that I didn't kill you outright is already pretty good. You don't slander me. I will slander you. So why? The previous family head would take the ancestral jade pendant. Leave it to me, and not you. What? The ancestral jade pendant is in your hands. The previous family head was hit by Tianhua-san. It is precisely beneath the solitary peak of Xuanyuan. Now, the autopsy will reveal the truth. You're talking nonsense. Don't spread such nonsense to mislead the public. I killed you. Kill me. Are you qualified? A Grandmaster. He was actually a Grandmaster. Day, anchor. I want to take the place of the former family head. He quelled the rebellion with his fiancée, Xuanyuan Lingchan. Anyone who stands in my way will be executed without mercy. I just completed the transfer verification. Chu Feng was right. The previous head of the family did indeed die from poisoning. Father. Your daughter has finally avenged you. Anyway. We all want to live well. Don't let the seniors down. No matter what problems arise. Just come find me. From now on, the Xuanyuan family will be handed over to Lingchan for handling. Is there a problem? No. Chu Feng. Thank you. Lingchan. Will you marry me? I am willing. Lingchan. From now on, I will take care of you for a lifetime. For the rest of my life, please take care of me.